Hi, I'm Scott, and today we're going to talk about electric 18-wheelers. I have a 1979 R model Mack truck here today, and I have an electric motor in here. And the electric motor is attached to a transmission, which is an automatic transmission. And we've got the batteries right here. This is only 1/4 the size of the batteries that we really need. And we're going to go drive it down the road and get the trailer inspected today. Today's January the 10th, 2014, or February the 10th, 2014, and that's the date that we're at. And we're not loaded right now, but we got a 26-foot end dump and a 1979 R model Mack truck. And Steve with GreenShedConversions.com is helping me, which is a very good thing. And so what we're going to do is hop in the truck and we're going to drive down there with this electric motor in here. So hop on in, Steve, big fella.
All right, well, this is exciting. I have to say this is the biggest electric vehicle I've ever been in. Scott's done an incredible job here.
Incredible.
A remarkable.
Remarkable, now that's the word for it.
Remarkable.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty then. Push that little release button, and you can probably set that right there. We might need that later for something. Anyway, we're going to go into gear, and we're going to head on down the highway here.
Field meter here showing we got about a little less than 100 volts on our field, and that's our pack voltage there, sitting right about 300. Leaving the farm. To me every now and then, and then pan back that away just to kind of... Scott, tell us a little bit about your interest in electric vehicles.
Well, I was driving for a while and got my first paycheck, and I was like, well, I have to spend, $1,100 out of $2,000. I only get to keep $900 because $1,100 of that went to fuel. So I got kind of tired of that, and I decided, well, I'm going to make an electric 18-wheeler and not have to pay for fuel. So I get to then keep what the truck makes, and then I get to keep the money that I don't have to spend on fuel. So.
Now, what made you think that you could do this when nobody else seems to think it's possible?
Well, I just kept winning. I didn't stop. I just kept on learning, and kept on asking questions, and just kept on. And you're not supposed to give up. You're supposed to stay with it anyway. So that's how you do it.
But this isn't your first electric vehicle.
No, I built Steve Clun helped me build a electric Ford pickup truck in 1984. And that one worked out really well, and so it gave me the experience to learn how to do it on these big trucks. And so it really came through. So I really give a lot of credit and a lot of props to Steve Clun with GreenShedConversions.com. So definitely
check is in the mail, Scott.
Okay, thank you, big fella.
We had a good time working on the F-150, and I think for a lot of people, you know, the outcome is important.
Well, the 6 inch.
Yeah.
Get it down there.
Look at this. Now we're just kind of cruising downhill, and we're hardly using any. That's practically the field truck. We're going to find out how many amp hours today.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
We got our speedometer? No, we don't have our speedometer.
We don't have our speedometer. We don't have it hooked up yet.
Well, we can retract our course in a regular truck. So Scott got his feet wet in the F-150 project, and the thing with these projects is it's not just getting the project done and having it, it's the process. It's the adventure of doing it and everything you learn in the process. Scott wanted to do the 18-wheeler first, but after thinking it over and everything, we decided that doing a little F-150 to get just a feel of what all this electric car stuff and electric vehicle stuff is about. That's the automatic transmission we hear there in the background.
Makes a lot of noise, but that's okay. This is a test truck. We're only running 1/4 of our battery power right now today. The rest of the batteries haven't come in yet, but we're just running 200 amp hours at 96 batteries at 300 volts right now, and we're going to drive it a good ways down the road and get the trailer inspected and then drive this thing back on just that 1/4 of batteries. We're supposed to have a total of 384 batteries, but we only have 96 batteries running this truck right now. So what we're going to do is just drive it and see what the amp hours are and run it on down the road. Transmission's making all the noise. Gotta go slow around this corner.
Now it's a pretty easy process, I've noticed, to put the trailer on the back of this big rig.
Yeah.
It's not too much harder, or about the same difficulty as hooking a trailer from a regular truck up. You just back it up, slide it on that, and it kind of lines itself up, and then you crank the feet down.
Yeah.
So it's not hard to imagine that we could have a lot of 18-wheelers hauling these trucks. What could be done is the batteries on the trailer and a small battery pack in the truck. The truck drives up to the trailer, picks it up, plugs into the trailer, drags it to the next location, which is another trailer that's being charged. And a trucker could just go from one trailer to the other, picking up a freshly charged trailer and leaving the other one behind to be charged. And we could get like what they do with the buckets at the farm, where they pass one bucket to another. And the trucker is always pulling a load, always pulling a trailer to the next destination, picks up a freshly charged trailer, on to the next, even if you only had 100 miles worth of range. You could make this work all the way across country by having enough trailers some, that's the best thing to do.
Filming?
Yep.
Okay.
But for us others, we like to get out and go do it. We like to actually get our hands dirty, turn some nuts and bolts, and have ourselves an electric car adventure. And that's what we're having here, is an electric car adventure, that's for sure. On our second ride, this is really just our second ride that we're going, I don't know where. But we are right up here on the left. Right up here on the left. It's he's got no idea. Now we're going to go in here to the inspection place, and maybe I'll get a little film of someone seeing an electric vehicle. For their first time.
There's no smoke coming out anywhere.
That might be our resistors for our field too.
They probably could be warming up.
Or it might be that automatic transmission.
You don't like that automatic transmission, do you?
I wish I could say good things about automatic transmissions. I've only known one other electric vehicle that had one. And the batteries to that one are in Audrey's RAV right now. Not that I blame the automatic for that one not working, but that person gave up. He put it all together and didn't go the way he wanted it to. Part of the electric car experience is what you expect to get out of it. And if you're building an electric vehicle and you've got a small battery pack and you're hoping to get a 500-mile range, you might be disappointed. On the other hand, when I built my first electric vehicle, I was expecting a 20-mile range and a 30-mile-an-hour top speed, and what I got was quite a bit more, so I was actually very happy. State inspection, park in front. All right, we're going to see what the world here thinks of electric vehicles. I'm keeping filming because we don't want...
Please don't touch any buttons.
We don't want to stop the film. Oh yeah, we're 16 minutes so far.
That's fine.
All right, so I'm going to keep filming for Scott because he wants proof that we did this.
Keep filming until it stops.
Yeah, until it stops. Although I think we got pretty conclusive proof half the trip. I'm going to check my amp hours. 43, not bad. 43.
It's not diesel powered. Yeah.
You probably see those all the time, don't you?
Probably see those every day, huh? Yeah, every day. Yeah, that's right.
See this postal van over here? When I went to on my first conversion that I did and got my parts from Solar Electric, they were doing postal vans like that one. They had the Zappy controller and the cost-off motor in there. And of course at that time all they had was golf cart batteries.
Yeah.
That was 20 years ago. Solar Electric was their name, in Melbourne, Florida. Boy, Scott, this is quite... Now, here's our battery bank all waiting for the...
Yeah, this battery bank's not completed yet. We're just got that one on the other side, and it's just 96 batteries. We're supposed to have 384, and so we're just doing it with that one battery pack.
Of course, when you look back here, Scott, there's all kinds of room for batteries, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
How many batteries do you think you could get in this thing if you really went hog wild?
We could probably get 150 just on the trailer right now.
Oh, I would say easily that. You got almost 100 on that one row on the other side.
Just one row of the other side.
Yeah, I could see I could see where you could probably pack 600 batteries in here. Maybe even more than that. Because 300 on each side would just be 3 rows like this. 3 rows this size right here, it would be 300. And it's not hard to imagine them fitting in there.
Battery pack over here, it's only got 96 batteries in it, which is only 1/4 of what I'm supposed to have. I
This
just need the DOT on the trailer. If y'all gonna drive it, I need to show you how to drive it.
So I'm usually put it in the outfit. Damn, you
Are
got
you-
the batteries on there, don't you?
Yeah.
That right there will hold $3 worth of electricity.
No, 6. Remember, 60
That's,
kilowatts.
60 kilowatts. Yeah, $6.
60 kilowatts. That's 60 kilowatts.
That's
of energy.
$6
All
worth
over
of
the place.
electricity right there.
How far will it go, you think?
Well,
We don't know.
I'm guessing 50, 60 miles. I don't really know. But when we get the 384 batteries in here that we're supposed to have, it'll probably run, I don't know what, 400 miles maybe?
Is this the one battery?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one battery cell. That's correct, yeah.
Well, you got a little bit extra room to put some more, huh?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
actually, these are going to be sitting like this in another row in front of them.
Oh.
And have 2 on that side and 2 rows on this side. So it'll be 384 total, which is 96 times 4. Still filming?
Yep.
Oh, wow, that's
Here,
awesome.
We're doing
We're
a documentary.
doing a documentary.
You want to say
on it. We're
something
gonna put it
on our
the internet.
documentary? Yeah. You don't want to be a movie star.
Never seen anything like it.
Look at the motor.
I'll check all these lights. Oh, you got more batteries that go on this side.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what about air? How does the air work?
Oh, he's got a
Electric
compressor.
air compressor on it.
Okay.
And it's got the alternator. What do you think? Is that something different? Poor Scott, a lot of people think he's crazy, or at least they did.
You're the turn signal? Okay. You got a boat on. Left and right first. Okay. Okay. Now go ahead and put them back on. Put the four-way back on. Put the four-way back on. Put the hazardous back on. No, the hazardous. The four-way. Just take it later. Okay.
All the lights working. Oh, there we go.
That's the compressor running right now, right?
Our air ball said error was blinking. Can we shut everything off real fast?
No. We don't know if it'll go or not. So it may be blinking, but it might still go.
Can we shut everything off and reset it?
No,
We got the fuel
no,
on,
because
right?
we got the field off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, you can do that. Yeah, but without turning the field off. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. Remember, you just turn the heat off and on. But I'd let it go for right now, unless it doesn't go.
We just leave it like it is?
Yeah, unless it.
It's not going to hurt anything, is it?
No. Might have been. You say it's blinking off and on. Oh, you know what it is?
What?
It's you got no RPM, so you're running on the 12-volt battery, and the
Well, it doesn't have an RPM sensor, so it doesn't know.
no, what it's seeing is that the 12 volts is dipping,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and that's why it's blinking off and on. That would be my
Get
guess.
my paperwork for the insurance.
We have one gigantic motor in here, along with an alternator. This is Scott's electric dump for dumping the thing. It's a starter motor hooked up to the little
This side's going to have emissions, or it'll have batteries, but we haven't got the box built yet. And then the other side only has one floor.
Did you see all the batteries on the other side?
I did.
That's quite a pile, huh?
Yeah, the pile of batteries, all right.
That's different.
Definitely different.
That's a pretty small pack, actually, when you look at it. You could fit that in your pickup truck. And you'd have a 200-mile driving range with that.
It's about 1,300 pounds. 670 pounds per 48 cells.
Have you guys inspected any other electric cars so far?
Wasn't that yours, that pickup?
Mine? Yeah, that black one.
That's it.
Yeah.
No,
Is there any
Paul fella. He's
Yeah.
got a little,
Tesla car?
what is it, a Geo?
Oh, is that a conversion or is it from the factory?
No, he made it.
Oh, he made it?
He bought it.
Oh, yeah. Somebody already.
Oh, but with like batteries and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Like a homemade job?
I don't know if it's a homemade job or...
Well, you can usually tell the homemade.
No, I think it's a homemade deal, but it's like a kit that you can buy.
Right. Okay, and that was on the Geo Metro.
I don't know if it was a Metro or a Geo, the same thing.
Oh, Prism.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I've heard about those.
Lincoln has a hybrid now. How
But
much
every-
owe you?
$62.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's electric right now. It's got the
I'll let you pull out. It's a Cinderella story. Rags to riches. Scott's been dreaming of his electric 18-wheeler, just like a lot of us. I dreamed of my electric pickup truck, and before it was done, I would drive in my gas car and turn the key off and think, this is what it would be like driving an electric vehicle. I didn't know that it'd be so much different than what I first thought.
All right, hop in with me, buddy.
All right, there we go. We're still filming.
Oh,
29 minutes.
Well, hop on in. Let's go. Yeah, that's exactly it. All righty, have a good one.
Now the question is the air light because of our 12-volt system, which I hope it is? We'll give it a little gas and see if it goes. There we go. Well, that was a nice trip to the inspection station.
Yeah.
I gotta say, things went splendidly there. We're using about 45 amps just holding ourselves on the hill. Oh, we were 45 amp hours. Not bad. That's not bad at all, huh?
Right.
Seems better than the other day, actually.
Yeah, well, we have more charging here.
But I've noticed that usually the more you drive an electric vehicle and get the little bugs worked out and whatnot, the better your distance is. Most electric car drivers report getting a third more range after the first 3 or 4 months. This is interesting. I just noticed, and this might be the case with the new hairball, that the aerolite was blinking, where a lot of times in the past, when the 12-volt system would dip below 11 volts, the aerolite would come on and stay on.
Get up to speed, I'll let off a little bit. 300 volts. And we've got the trailer inspected. We're happy guys. Now we're driving our electric truck right back to the shop, and then we'll park it, take another picture of everything, and a last video glance of the electric motor in here, and then y'all have something to chew on and look at and tell all your friends. And if you need us to build you an electric 18-wheeler, you can just call my number, or you can call greenshedconversions.com, and they answer their phone, and we'll schedule you in for a pre-fitting, and we'll pre-fit the vehicle and measure it up and tell you how much it'll weigh and how much it'll cost and how long your run time's going to be, and that's how we'll do it. And that's basically how we're done. So greenshedconversions.com, and mine is earthlinemanufacturing.com. The website's not finished yet. It's still got to wait a little more time for it to connect to the search engine, but you have to type it in the address bar to get my website, because it's kind of new, and we don't have any videos on there yet, but my contact number is on there, and we'll you definitely answer the phone if you need to have one of these converted over for you. We can take your existing truck and convert it over, or we can take a brand new truck and convert it over. So
They could even buy this one.
yeah, and this one's for sale also. It comes with the trailer. Everything you see is for sale.
How much?
I'll sell this truck with the trailer for about $280,000. That's how much I got into it. The next truck we build won't be that expensive.
Is that with the batteries?
That's with all the batteries, with everything, yeah.
With the 800 amp hour pack?
That's correct, yeah, 800 amp hours. And so basically that's it. You know, it's kind of expensive, but this is our first truck, so. That's why we want to take this all in one take, so everything is set up properly. I wonder if we can get 30 minutes on a CD. I'm wondering.
Oh, yeah.
On one CD?
Yeah, because that's not even as long as a movie.
Oh, that's
many different possibilities.
Yeah, absolutely. 42 amps, and down there, 50, 60 amps, 75 amps. Pretty cool. Got 300 volts on the pack and 100 volts on the field. And so that's what we got there. Compressor's fixing to cut on. No shifting. That's what I love about it. You don't have to shift.
No.
Push the pedal down and go on down the road.
Yep.
I probably need to slow down a little too puppy. Sorry about the bumps. What kind of noise that thing makes?
That's,
I don't know what that is. Doesn't matter, we're still moving.
let me watch your ammeter and see if when the noise goes away our amp stop.
That's kind of hard to do because this thing's moving my foot and it's not really, can't really get an exact number on it. Can't really dial it in.
Look at that. Yeah, look at that. When the noise goes away,
Goes down to 70. 71 amps. Now this is a 30,000 pound vehicle. I mean, including the 15,000 pounds on the tractor, 15,000 pounds on the trailer. We're totaling about 30,000 pounds right now, and we're only pulling 4 amps, 12 amps. And yeah,
are you backing them in?
we'll back him in later. Let's kind of just get him up here and get the camera to go to say our goodbyes to the camera.
And here we are back at the shop.
And then we'll
Every project has his shop. And there's my little project there.
All right, now come over here and film this motor. Show it. And yeah, it's not even warm. It's still
Did you
room
have that
temperature.
big blower running while we were driving? or not?
I had it on for like maybe 2-3 minutes and I just shut it off. We didn't
Yeah.
need it. I just had it on just for the heck of it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you need it.
No, it's not even warm.
Oh, not even warm enough to warm your hand on.
Yeah, and it's cold out here.
Yeah, that's funny how cold that is. Yeah, I don't think you need that blower.
Right. Well, I'm gonna leave it on there just in case it
Well,
gets
it's there.
Texas heat,
Yeah, maybe in the summer.
All right. Well, anyway, this is move your finger there. Remember, you're supposed to use your other hand. Anyway, yeah, just pan this phone number here. That's the number you call if you want to get one of these converted over. You can also go to greenshedconversions.com, greenshedconversions.com, all one word. They're out of Florida, and I talked to Audrey or Steve, and they know a lot about this stuff too, and they help me do this, so they would be the people to talk to, and I can do it here for you. We have a shop fully furnished, and anything we need to do, we do right here. And if you have any problems or questions, just give us a call, either one of us, and that will pretty much conclude this February 10th of 2014. If you want to timestamp that would be really great, because that's what today is. And thank you for listening, and have a nice day. Get that little stop button.